Hello kids, how are you all? So hope you are staying safe and happy at home. So today we are going to begin with a new session of your English literature, chapter 4, The Wishing Tree. So what do you think when you hear about the name, the wishing tree? A tree which grants the wishes? Yes, of course. But before going into the chapter, let me show you some pictures. See, what do you see here, children? There are two kids and they wish to have some ice creams, isn't it? So, in the same way you might have some wishes in your life. You might wish for a new dress for your birthday, or you might wish for a party to be held at your home, or sometimes you might even wishes for some ice creams as the children does. So now you might know what wishes are. Okay, so now I am going to show you a short video on what wishes are and just watch it carefully. This is from the movie The Aladdin from Disney, and you might have seen this movie also. Just watch the video.
I wish to become a prince.
Back up where I need some room to work. I'm about to fabulous you.
Prince Ali of Abba.
And now for your entourage.
What?
I wish to be Sultan of Agra. Genie, I wish to become the most powerful sorcerer there is.
So now you know what wishes are, isn't it? So now we are coming back to our lesson, The Wishing Tree. And this story takes place in a desert. What do you mean by desert, children? Desert is a dry place. See, there are no trees. Maybe you can spot out some little plants, a very few plants. So, maybe some grasses you can spot out. You can see camels. So, you know what deserts are. Deserts are very dry lands with very little plants. They doesn't have much rainfall. So sometimes you might be able to spot out some trees, maybe 2 or 3, very few in deserts. So our story is happening here in desert. Once, so listen to the story, children. Once there was a traveler and he was traveling all alone. So after a long day's travel, he wishes to get some rest under a shady leafy tree. But alas, there was nothing. And further when he continued his journey, he was able to spot out a big leafy tree. He rushed towards it and of course he got some rest. While resting, he wished his second wish. He was very longing for a cup of cold water. He wanted to drink a glass of cold, chilled water. Suddenly, when he looked around, he saw a cup of water which was chilled. So, out of his thirst, he just grabbed the glass and he drank the water. After some time, he felt hungry and he wanted to eat dishes, many dishes. But then when he looked around, he saw a variety, different kinds of dishes around him. Without a second thought, he was grabbing all those dishes and he was having it. After that, he wanted to get some sleep. He wanted to take a nap. And when he wished for itself, he saw a bedstead. Now, what do you mean by a bedstead? Now, see, this is bedstead, the frame of a bed. Okay, the frame is called as a bedstead. So, the traveler was wishing for a bedstead to rest. At once, he got a bedstead and he laid down and he was resting. So, during the rest time, he was aching his legs because he had traveled for a day long and it was too achy. and then he was wishing for somebody to just massage his legs. At once he saw a lady massaging his legs, and his pain was much lesser. Then he thought, oh my God, what is happening now? Whatever I am wishing for is coming true. Is this a trick played by a demon? When he thought of a demon, because he was under a wishing tree, the demon became true. You know what actually happened? He was resting under a tree, a wishing tree, and it was a magical tree. Whoever comes under the wishing tree and wishes for something, whatever it can be, it will come true. So the man didn't know it, and the name of the tree is Kalpa Vriksha. What is the name of the tree, children? Kalpa Vriksha, and it was a magical tree. And without knowing it, the man was wondering what have happened, and he thought about what is happening to him, and he thinks that this might be a trick played by a demon. And what happens? He was thinking of a demon, and then a true demon came to him. And then when he saw the demon, he started to run. He was running for his life, and he thought, oh my God, is this demon going to eat me up? At the very thought, the demon opened his mouth to just gulp up the traveler, and the traveler was running in and around the tree, and he just went out of the tree a long far. And what happened? Now he is no more under the shady tree, under the magical tree. So when he looked back, he saw no demons. He did not see the bed where he rested. He did not see the dishes or the cup where he drank water. Everything just vanished. Then he was totally confused, and he was thinking again, maybe God grants wishes those who wishes for. So, and then the traveler continued his journey. So this story is just a fiction type story. This is not a real story, children. So you can just learn it for fun. Okay. So now let's move on to the story, and when I'm reading the story, point your fingers and read. Okay. Just listen to what I am reading. The Wishing Tree. A lone traveler was passing through a desert on a hot day. He was tired, feeling thirsty and hungry too. At least he needed a shady spot to rest for a while. A big leafy tree came into view at some distance. He felt glad and said to himself, I wish I got some water to drink now. Yes, he found a tumbler full of cold water on the ground right in front of him. He sat down there and started sipping the water. Then he wished to have something to eat. Immediately, a variety of dishes appeared before him. He was under the shade of Kalpa Vriksha, a magical tree. That was the wishing tree. Whoever was under it would have whatever he wished for. The traveler enjoyed the delicious food. He felt drowsy. He wished for a nice bedstead. It was granted. He stretched himself comfortably on the soft mattress. His legs ached as he walked a long distance. He hoped that someone would massage his feet. Yes, a young lady appeared near his feet. She started massaging his feet and legs. He soon fell asleep. After a long time, he woke up. See the person resting under the shady tree? The lady was still sitting beside him. He now started thinking differently. How can things happen like this? Can I have things I wish for by merely asking for them? Is it some kind of a trick played by a magical demon? He doubted. Oh, a true demon appeared in place of the nice lady. The demon was laughing mischievously at him. The traveler said to himself, "Is he going to eat me up?" Within no time, the demon started leaping at him with his mouth wide open. The frightened traveler took to his heels and ran away. He ran and ran for long. When he looked back, there was no demon. What's all this? Did things really happen? Or was it all a dream? The traveler started wondering. Perhaps Almighty grants what one has done in mind. He resumed his journey. So that was our chapter. So now let's move on to the meanings or the new words in the chapter. So you can spot this out in page number 22. Our first word is desert. Children, I hope you are keeping your worksheets in hands. So what is a desert? I have already shown you. See this place, children? It is a very dry land with very few rainfall. Okay. So a dry area with little rainfall. Repeat after me. A dry area with little rainfall. Now coming to the second one, tumbler. What is a tumbler? Can you see something here, children? What is that? Yes, a glass. That is called as a tumbler. See the meaning of tumbler, glass. Repeat, tumbler, glass. Once more, tumbler, glass. Okay, now a third word, sipping. What do you mean by the word sipping? Drinking. Okay, so can you see the girl here sipping water? She is drinking water, which means another word for drinking is sipping. So repeat after me, sipping. S-I-P-P-I-N-G, sipping. And the meaning is drinking. Children, repeat after me, sipping, drinking, sipping, drinking. Now, drowsy. What do you mean by drowsy? Can you see this little champ here, the little baby? What can you make out from this picture? He is feeling sleepy. So that is the meaning of the very word drowsy. So repeat after me, children. D-R-O-W-S-Y. Drowsy. Repeat, drowsy. And what is the meaning? Sleepy. drowsy, sleepy, drowsy, sleepy. So these are the first 4 words. Now, bedstead, your 5th word, bedstead. What is the meaning of the word bedstead? I have already shown you a picture. See the framework? You saw the framework? You saw here under the bed? So that is a bedstead, the framework. See, repeat after me. Bedstead. The frame of a bed. Repeat. Bedstead. The frame of a bed. Now next, merely. What is the meaning of merely? You say simply. See, I just made fun. Simply I made fun. So that is another word for simply is merely. Repeat after me. Merely. 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 Simply. 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 Now next word, demon. What is a demon? A bad witch or a devil. Okay. So repeat. demon. Demon. What is the meaning of it? Devil. 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 Now another word. Mischievously. I hope you have come across a word in the chapter. What is the meaning of the word mischievously? Playing bad tricks. Okay. Or see, badly behaved. Badly behaved. Repeat after me. Mischievously. Badly behaved. Now look at the picture here. What is the child doing? What is the boy doing? The girl is learning something, writing something, and he is going to pull her hair. He is going to pull her plaited hair. So this is a bad behavior, a bad action. So what is the meaning of the word mischievously? Badly behaved. Our last word, resume. Resume. You are continuing. Understood? Stop. Resume. Okay. Or stop. Start. What is the opposite of stop? Stop. You can start or stop. Continue. That is the word. Meaning of the word resume. Repeat after me, children. R-A-S-U-M-E. Resume. C-O-N-T-I-N-U-E. Continue. Resume. Continue. Okay, repeat after me. Resume. Continue. So that is all for this video, children. Please keep the story in mind, and until we meet in the next video, please get ready for reading also. So we are going to read the chapter and make each word thorough in the next video. So keep your worksheets ready. That's all for today. So keep watching, keep learning. Thank you and stay healthy, children. Bye.